Diabetes, 10 foods that will not spike your blood sugar level. Diabetes is a condition in which the body produces insufficient insulin to allow the cells to absorb enough sugar from the blood. Or, the body may have sufficient insulin, but the cells may not respond to it. In both situations, this results in an excess of sugar in the blood, which can lead to major health problems like heart disease, vision loss, and kidney disease over time. Keeping your blood sugar levels in the right range is an important part of diabetes management. When you eat carbohydrate-rich foods, your blood sugar level rises. However, not all carbohydrates have the same effect on blood sugar. Carbohydrates are divided into two categories. Simple carbohydrates. These are readily broken down and offer immediate energy to the body. The most common refined sources of simple carbs are soda, packaged cookies, baked treats, breakfast cereals, and fruit juice concentrate. Complex carbohydrates. These are made up of lengthy, complex chains of sugar, making them more difficult to break down. They do not produce quick blood sugar spikes since they take longer to break down. Examples of complex carbohydrates are whole grains such as barley, quinoa, high-fiber vegetables, high-fiber fruits, beans, and legumes. People with diabetes will find it easier to control their blood sugar levels if they eat foods with complex carbohydrates rather than simple carbohydrates. Do click the subscribe button and notification bell if you enjoy the video. In this video, we will discuss 10 foods that won't spike your sugar level. Number 1. Healthy fats. Fat slows digestion, delaying carbohydrate absorption into the bloodstream. Including healthy fats in your meals not only keeps you satiated for longer, but it also prevents blood sugar spikes. You can obtain healthy fats from avocado, olive oil, seeds such as pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds. You can easily incorporate these healthy fats in your diet. For example, use olive oil as a base to make your salad dressing. Put avocado on your whole grain bread. This is simply delicious. Grab a handful of seeds if you need a snack. It will satisfy your hunger pangs and at the same time does not cause your blood sugar to spike. Number 2. Food high in protein. Protein, like fat, slows digestion, delaying carbohydrate absorption into the bloodstream. Protein also helps you feel satiated for longer because it takes longer to digest. According to the American Diabetic Association, it is best to obtain protein from skinless chicken, skinless turkey, fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, herring, anchovies, and mackerel, eggs, soy products, beans and legumes. According to a review, besides getting enough fiber, including protein-rich foods in your diet will keep you satiated and it will help you to lose weight. In a review published in June 2014 in the International Journal of Clinical Practice, showed that losing just 5% of body weight can improve blood sugar control in overweight and obese people with type 2 diabetes. Number 3. Beans and legumes. Beans and legumes have a number of health benefits, including decreasing blood sugar levels, reducing cholesterol, and increasing healthy gut bacteria. Beans and legumes have protein and are rich in fiber. When compared to other high-carb foods, chickpeas are especially effective at lowering blood sugar and increasing insulin sensitivity. Similar to chickpeas, lentils can help reduce blood sugar compared to other foods. Navy beans, pinto beans, black beans, kidney beans are good additions to your diet. Add them to soups, stews and salads, or just eat them on their own for a nutritious vegetarian meal. Number 4. Whole grains. If you have diabetes, it does not mean that all carbohydrates are off limits. In fact, the American Diabetes Association promotes vitamin-rich whole grains as part of a healthy diabetes diet. These foods are high in fiber, which is good for digestion. According to the Mayo Clinic, fiber can help slow down the rise of blood sugar and create feelings of fullness, stopping you from reaching for unhealthy snacks. Whole grains also include beneficial vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are beneficial to everyone. You can eat whole grain foods such as brown rice or wild rice, whole grain bread such as 100% whole wheat bread, steel-cut oats, quinoa, barley, whole wheat pasta, white rice, white bread, white pasta, sugary pastries, sugary breakfast cereal and instant oats should be avoided to prevent blood sugar level spike. Number 5. Leafy greens. Leafy greens such as kale, collards, spinach, endives, and beet greens have a wide variety of essential nutrients while being low in fat, calories, and carbs. Leafy greens are high in fiber. Leafy greens fall into the complex carbohydrates category, which breaks down slowly in the body, unlike simple carbohydrates which break down quickly after being ingested. As a result, if you have diabetes, you can consume leafy greens without worrying about your blood sugar levels spiking. Leafy greens like spinach and beet greens, as well as other leafy greens cultivated in magnesium-rich soil, have magnesium. Magnesium is an important trace mineral that helps in the control of blood sugar levels. A deficiency in magnesium will increase the risk of diabetes. So it is important to include leafy greens in your daily meals to regulate the blood sugar level if you have diabetes or prevent it from developing. Number 6. Non-starchy vegetables. Non-starchy veggies, like dark leafy greens, are high in fiber, low in carbs, and blood sugar friendly. They won't create a blood sugar surge because they aren't starchy and contain a lot of fiber. Onions, mushrooms, zucchini, broccoli, celery, and Brussels sprouts are examples of non-starchy vegetables. Onion, garlic, broccoli, and zucchini are a fantastic sautéed veggie combo to add to a whole wheat pasta meal. Number 7. Nuts. Almonds, cashews, walnuts, pecans, and pistachio are beneficial for people suffering from unstable blood sugar. Unsaturated fats, monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, are abundant in these nuts and are typically considered beneficial fats. Unsaturated fatty acids have been proven in studies to help manage blood sugar levels by reducing insulin resistance. Besides omega-3 fatty acids, they have vitamin E and magnesium, which lowers bad cholesterol. Studies have shown that these nuts can lower fasting glucose and insulin levels. A 2011 study found that type 2 diabetic participants who ate almonds regularly for 12 weeks lowered their fasting glucose and insulin levels. And a separate study found that eating almonds can improve insulin sensitivity while decreasing cardiovascular risk factors. Number 8. Fruits. If you have diabetes, you should pay special attention to the glucose and fructose sources you consume, because it contributes to the elevation of your blood sugar level. Although whole, fresh fruits are high in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, some fruits have higher fructose levels than others. They can also have a negative impact on your glucose levels. Fructose is usually known as fruit sugar. It is a monosaccharide carbohydrate, which is one of the simplest forms of sugar. If you are diabetic, you should choose fruits which have lower levels of fructose. Some fruits with lower levels of fructose are berries, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, raspberries, avocado, apricot, nectarines, peaches, oranges, tart cherries. You should avoid the following fruits as the fructose level is higher: pineapples, mangoes, persimmons, jackfruit, grapes, dried fruits such dried dates, dried apricots, dried prunes, etc. Fruit juices. Number 9. Greek yogurt and cheese. Fermented dairy products like yogurt are wonderful choices as they are a natural source of probiotics which have a favorable effect on intestinal health and are linked to improved glucose and insulin levels in the body. Probiotics have been shown to lower fasting glucose and insulin levels in both preclinical and human trials, according to a review published in the European Medical Journal in October 2017. The optimal combination of carbohydrate and protein is found in Greek yogurt. Do not buy sweetened yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt is delicious on its own. However, you can sprinkle almonds, blueberries, or any type of berries, as these additional toppings are good for health and do not spike your blood sugar level. Cheese can be a wonderful option to balance out a meal or as a snack. It has a solid amount of protein but only a little fat. Cheese has very little carbohydrates. Hence, it won't raise blood sugar levels. Number 10. Garlic. Garlic was found to be highly beneficial in raising insulin content in the body and improving glucose tolerance, according to a study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food. In addition, a study published in the Journal of Agriculture and Food Chemistry found that garlic may protect your heart from diabetes-induced cardiomyopathy, chronic disease of the heart muscles. According to various studies, consuming moderate amounts of garlic, at least 1 clove or equivalent daily, can help control blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity. Enjoy the video. Do share if you or any of your friends have improved the blood sugar level as a result of eating any of the above-mentioned foods in the comment section below. We love to hear from you. And if you liked this video, then make sure to click the like button and subscribe to the channel so that we can keep coming up with your favorite content.